Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to make Miffy head keychain. So we're going to start with a magic ring. We're going to wrap the yarn around the fingers. When you flip it, there will be two lines. We're going to hook under the first line and hook into the second one. Then we're going to make a chain. And that is a magic ring. Next, we're going to make a single crochet. So we're going to insert the hook into the ring, yarn over and pull the yarn out, yarn over again and pull the yarn through the loops. There is one single crochet. Since we need 6 single crochet for the first round, we're going to make 5 more. Once you're done, you can pull the yarn to close the ring. And we are going to continue into the second round. And for the second round, we're going to make increase. For increase, we have to make 2 single crochet in one stitch. So we're going to start with a single crochet first. And then still on the same stitch, we're going to make another single crochet. And that is an increase. And for this round, we're going to make an increase for each stitch. We're going to continue into the next round. And for round 3 until round 7, we're going to make a single crochet for each stitch. Once you're done, it's going to look like this. We are done with the first ear. We can cut the yarn. And we're going to make an invisible finish. And to make an invisible finish, we're going to insert the yarn into a needle. And then we're going to insert it on the second stitch from the last stitch. And then we're going to go back into the last stitch and we are going to insert it on the back loop of the last stitch. And that is an invisible finish. You can go and secure the yarn. And then for the second ear, we're going to repeat round 1 until round 7 one more time, but this time we're not going to cut the yarn. And we are going to continue into round 8. And for round 8, we're going to start with 12 single crochet on the second ear. And then once you're done making 12 single crochet, we're going to grab the first ear. And we're also going to make 12 single crochet on this ear. is going to look like this, and we are going to continue into the next round. We're going to start with 4 single crochet, and then we're going to make a decrease next. And to make a decrease, we're going to insert the hook into the front loop of the stitch, and also the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull the yarn out. Yarn over again and pull the yarn through. There is a decrease, and for this round we're going to repeat the pattern of 4 single crochet and a decrease until we reach the end of the round. Continue into round 10. We're going to start with 4 single crochet, and then on the next stitch we're going to make an increase, and that is the pattern for this round. 4 single crochet and an increase. We're going to continue with this pattern until we reach the end of the round. For round 11, we're going to start with 3 single crochet, and then we're going to make an increase on the next stitch, and that is the pattern for this round. 3 single crochet and an increase. We're going to continue this round with this pattern until we reach the end of the round. Continue into the next round. For round 12 until round 17, we're going to make a single crochet for each stitch. So it's going to look like this so far, and we're going to stuff the ears first. Then we're also going to add some details on the face. And we are going to continue into round 18. We're going to start with a single crochet, then we're going to make a decrease next, and that is the pattern for this round, a single crochet and a decrease. We're going to continue with this pattern until we reach the end of the round. Next, we're going to insert the rest of the stuffing. And then for the last round, we're just going to make the crease for the whole round. You can insert more stuffing if you want. And then once you're done, you can cut the yarn. And to close the hole, we're going to grab our hook. And we are going to insert the hook into the front loop of the stitch. We're going to yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop. And we can just repeat the same step for the rest of the stitches. And then once you're done, you can just pull the yarn to close the hole. And you can weave in the end. And you are done with the Miffy head. This is totally optional, but I'm also going to show you how to make this mini flower. So we're going to start with another magic ring. Then we're going to make a chain. And then next we're going to make a half double crochet. So we're going to wrap the yarn around the hook, insert it into the ring, yarn over and pull the yarn out, and there will be 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull it through all the loops. There is a half double crochet. We're going to make another chain. And then we're going to make a slip stitch on the ring. And we are done with the first petal. And to make the other petals, we can just repeat the same step. So start with a chain, continue with a half double crochet, another chain, and then a slip stitch on the ring. And that is the second petal. We're going to repeat this step 3 more times, so there are 5 petals in total. Once you're done, you can pull the yarn to close the ring. And you are done with the mini flower. You can cut the yarn and weave in the end. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!